Hello, Capricorn. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot, coming with your monthly, your June 2020, your June 2022 reading. I'm sorry about that. I've been absent. I've been going through a lot of things, but I'm back to living my dream. So please live your dream. Never give up. And let's just get started here. Oh, well, some of you are feeling trapped. Whether that's in a relationship or it's in work, we'll let the cards dictate, but I like to focus here on, we have Emergence coming out at the bottom of the deck, which means you're going to emerge from all of this, which is a great symbol. This is a trap of self-doing. Remember that you always have control over whatever it is your life, whatever it is you want your life to be. Trapped is an illusion, right? Whether you have children, unfortunately for some of you, if you're being abused, you can move forward with your life. It's about taking control and planning. I'm a big planner, so I have plan A, B, C, and D, E, F, and G. But it's all about planning, taking the time out to figure out why you are trapped, why you're feeling that way, what are the solutions. You don't have to put a plan into action all at once. You can do something over time, step by step. I didn't realize you could see my pajama pants in here. We also have, going into the end of the month, intuition. You see that I love this card because this is the deck I created. It's not for sale. But it's veiled, right? So veiled intuition is High Priestess. It's things that are hidden. It's things we keep from ourselves. All humans have that intuition, but not all of us listen to ourselves, right? We're great at giving advice and we're great at other people's issues, but rarely we take our own advice. And this is the time for you to listen to your intuition, take your own advice, follow your own instincts, and understand that you have the ability, right? She's like the female magician. You have the ability to turn that dark into light by your own hand. Again, very positive reading so far, because this is self-trappings. Kind of like a your devil type of situation. Now, I'm not going to read reversals in this. If Spirit tells me to reverse a card, I will. So you're dealing with a lot of choices and decisions. This is why you feel trapped. You don't know what direction to go into. It's actually keeping you up at night. You have a lot of anxieties. This is why it makes sense. Anxiety, depression, mental illness, it's a lie. It's a lie that our mind tells ourselves to keep ourselves trapped. Trapped in relationships. Now, this could be an actual lover situation, marriage. This could be a business. This could be sister, brother, mother, mother and child, son and child. You are not trapped. It's an illusion, right? But having a lot of anxieties and not knowing what direction to go into. Almost a doom and gloom type of feeling, which leads me to believe you are very depressed and very anxious at this time. I'm not surprised that Ten of Wands came out. I'm going to draw. Yeah. It's almost like you're extinguishing your own light here. But that's going to change with that center card. Look at Ace of Cups. This is less about business and or love. This is about you, Capricorn, and how you feel and how you're going to emerge out of this feeling overburdened, overworked, We have the Ten of Wands here. This is, you're carrying the heavy load. I mean, 10, numerically is completion. So you're coming to a change, right? And this change is going to lead you into finding a new direction. There's a lot of wands here. So this is your fire. This is your core. This is your energy. This is your life source that needs to get back to burning. Because with that 10 of Wands and that 9 of Wands, After the burden is over, right? The completion, we have this Nine of Wands. This is battered and bruised and possibly having our guard up. But don't keep your guard up too long, because this person's looking towards the past. We don't want you looking towards the past here. We want you looking towards your future, your overall outcome. Leads us to this Knight of Swords, where you're feeling towards the middle of the month that you want to take charge, right? You want to take charge. And the way you do that is by loving yourself with this Ace of Cups. Learning to love yourself, learning to take care of your heart, because your heart is leading this depression, right? The pains of the past is leading this. Broken heart syndrome, you should look it up. It's actually a thing where people can die from a broken heart, have heart attacks. We want to move towards healing our heart space and then healing our mind. They work together. Heart and mind, spirit, they all work together. And it's great to have all of it on an upward path. It's never going to be at the same level. You know, I don't know anyone who is 100% balanced in all those areas, but it can be positive. Be mindful how you talk to yourself, because you talk to yourself very derogatory. Listen, you made mistakes, Capricorn. We can't look towards the past. We have to move forward. If you keep dragging that, you're never going to come out of this, right? Leave those mistakes where they were. It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. So learn your lesson, journal about it, get it out. Use your intuition and instinct to move you forward. The Moon card represents things that are hidden from us, but it also represents things possibly coming to light. So I feel like you're going to have like an aha moment. You're just going to wake up. You're going to wake up. You're going to have a choice here, the Two of Swords, that if you don't take care of your heart space, it can mess with your mind again. But because I feel like we are listening to our intuition, it's going to lead us back into our passion with that Knight of Wands. And it's going to be a very good outcome for you. Take care of yourself, right? Ultimately, here's that Page of Cups. Here's moving forward, putting it forward, speaking it into existence. And this is why I want you to be careful with the things you say. If you say something negative, try to change it into something positive. We're all human beings. You're going to slip up. But try to work on that, right? Because I feel like you do live in a negative space, especially when it comes to yourself and the past. Breathe through the tension. Take time out, right? You see how this scene is beautiful, by the way. But you see how there's water there. There's peace, tranquility. There's the Moon card. Understanding our connection with this energy. Following your intuition is going to be very helpful, again, at this time. Know that you are loved. Especially love yourself, right? Love begins at home. So make sure you are loving yourself through your mistakes, through, rough patches, and you're moving into a place of power is what I want to tell you. And this is your reading, Capricorn, for June 2022. I'm Delilah Rose.